the biggest deal breaker for you? Smell or a tooth?
The smell of a tooth?
No, the smell or a tooth.
Is that another cat in our garden? Get the fuck out! Real Pope shit, walking around with the wee fucking Fabergé egg full of vape.
Yeah.
That's in the window of opportunity there. The mass vape.
Lost Mary and Joseph.
She was like, I'm not actually as intelligent and well off as they were trying to portray me.
Yeah.
And he's like, hold on a second. What did your dad drop you off in? A Rolls Royce. Thank you. Stupid bitch.
It's a great tackle. You gotta get some tiles.
With a fucking Armalite in my mouth.
Do you ever see a nice tile? Like, do you ever look at that tile and go, that's the one there?
They're all nice.
Really?
They're £88 a square metre. You know what I mean? They're all fucking nice.
What's that per tile?
88.
Oh, they're square metre. Square metre tiles. Sorry.
Tiles? What do you sell? Tiles?
But like, you know, have you seen one yet? And you're like, I'd love that tile. And then Maureen's like, that's not the tile
if
for us.
If it was up to me, the house would be done.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some real dark, sexy, you know, like spa vibes. I'd be like, give me that, make it look luxurious. You know what women love?
Tiles?
Neutrality.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Yeah.
That's not gonna, people are gonna walk in here and not notice anything.
Well, yeah, because it goes in like trends, doesn't it? Like it used to be that people loved a good dark grey living room.
Yeah.
That was very sexy at one stage, and now it's kind of like the minimalist vibes.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, it looks like there's nothing there, but everything here costs a fucking grand.
They'll be like, there's a term called Japandi.
Is that racial?
Japanese and Scandinavian.
Right?
Mixed.
Nice.
So it's like IKEA meets Kamakura.
Yeah. Oh.
Chicks are into it.
I'd eat that.
I'd eat that too.
Meatball sushi. Aye. We just make £1 million.
Wait.
Guess the ring.
Have we started?
Yeah.
Guys, happy International Mental Health Awareness Day. It's today.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So aware of it. So
I'm
fucking here.
Far too aware of it. Far too aware of it.
We're at 3 a.m. whenever I'm sweating to bed.
I'm putting a hose over the fucking back of my car into the fucking, you know, God, oh, you can't let it converters. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's, anyway, welcome to the Bomb Squad. I don't know how much that's going to be kept in.
So we're deep in tile talk there.
We're deep in tile talk. Keep it in, sure. Let my wife hear it. Threaten her.
What a luxury though to get, you know, go shopping for tiles with your
beautiful
wife.
I mean, the Gaza Strip is in bits.
You got to tune in,
and we're in a tile shop, being like, which floor would we like?
Yeah,
you know, and you're like, you know where they'd love this? The Gaza Strip.
It's mad too, like all the things you have to think about when you do have a house. Like, you know, I walk on the floor in my house, I don't even think about it.
Yeah,
but it had to be picked and bought.
It never ends.
Is that the most mundane thing to buy for your house, or is there worse?
This is the issue with it. Welcome to episode 29.
Yeah, 29.
We're deep in the tile talk. I'm Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen over here. Here's the problem. It goes down and it stays down.
Yeah.
So it's got to be right. Mm-hmm. It's not like paint or wallpaper or anything. You pick the floor and then everything goes on top of it and you're kind of stuck with it forever.
Yeah.
That's the main problem.
Yeah.
But fuck me, am I gonna just talk about World Mental Health Day?
Yeah, tiles,
depression.
Yeah,
it's like fuck it. You know, which one of the whites do you prefer?
What's is there a tile yet that's caught your fancy? Like, are you just going down today and just kind of free roaming the tiles, or do you have a tile in mind?
No, because then you know, decide what sort of tile you want.
Yeah,
one thing.
Huge decision.
And then you got to start shopping around, being like, these ones are charging way too much. And then you fucking take a shit photo, and then you take it to the other boys that are cheaper.
Aye.
The cowboys in the countryside, and they're like, I'll fucking sort you out, £88 a metre. Fuck's sake, I do your whole house for £88. So
cowboy tiles.
So then you show them the thing, and then they find an alternative, and then you're going to pay a third of the price now.
Yeah.
And that's a sort of fucking, you know, listen, my life is dope, and I do dope shit. You know what I mean?
It's flash. And how expensive can tiles get?
Oh, mental.
Like, what are you talking per tile?
Oh, there's ones that are fucking like £140 a tile. You can get one.
Just a step at it?
You get just me to fucking lean on it.
Just to walk the shit.
In the shower. For me to get out of the shower and go, my back. You know?
I actually thought you did something there for a second. That was great acting.
Thank you. I do noises and acting.
Acting.
And acting. Now he's enacting. Yeah, but that is the thing, yeah. For me to fucking miss the toilet and piss all over my 140-pound tile.
Yeah, it's pretty baller to take a step and be like, I was 140 pound right there.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you drop something hard on it, you know. Crack it a wee bit. You know, fuck. It's do your head in. Like, I mean, it's about, you know, it is #privileged.
Yeah.
#blessed, you know.
I feel like our house is like a fucking, you know, bistro or a nightclub where every 2 years there will be a major renovation. And it is stress sitting in our house for about 6 months.
Yeah. And your ma's slotting you out to the workmen.
Yeah.
They know you, Aaron. Get in there and show them some cleavage.
Yeah.
How much for the repainting of the units?
I just go to my joggies.
Yeah.
Ted's hanging out.
Loose dong.
Yeah.
Loose dong floating about the joggies.
Why, you listen to the podcast yourself? Why? That's good crack now, I have to say.
Can you see the vein? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this and you're thinking, Jesus Christ, I can't get enough of this. I wish I could get more. You can get more. Congratulations. You go to patreon.com/the Bomb Squad pod and open up a Pandora's box. I've said that twice today.
Yeah.
It's been
nice,
years.
so it's good.
It's been years since I've said Pandora's box. Of bonus episodes. This is episode 29.
Mm-hmm.
There will be 29 Patreon episodes available for you to listen to right away. And
live podcasts up on there
live
too.
podcasts.
Nobody's getting them.
Nobody's getting them. Nobody's getting them. So get on over and just fucking chill out in bed. Pull one off, push one in. Get yourself a wee iced coffee. A couple of bed snacks.
Yeah.
Get that bed all crummy.
This is a good podcast to snack to.
It is. And just enjoy it.
Top 10 snack casts. About.
Yeah.
Get a snack, have a wank. Listen to some stuff.
If in fact you are fingering yourself and watching this podcast, let us know.
Yeah.
Enjoy the podcast, my guys.
See you later. Oh, Colin.
My Instagram's got wild gay recently because
Oh, yeah?
fuck, I probably could find you just straight away. Like,
Just actual gay porn.
not far off because I was talking to Dave about Dave Elliott and like, you know, we'll send each other homoerotic things.
Yeah.
And now the computer's like, oh, Colin's gay now, so here's just loads of dudes. Like, it won't take me long to just find a fella with his I mean, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And
That's here.
like
that
this
angle.
like it's giving me look at the fucking meatloaf.
That's a
on that.
weapon.
Like,
You can't warm together like that's too big.
no, and do you know what I'd like? You know, in my head, just to reassure myself, I like to think that guy's 5'6".
Yeah.
Like, he's a small guy, hogged out.
Yeah.
Like, if he's 6'5",
It's depressing.
that thing, you know what I mean? Fat cock.
Oh, why?
But there's boys on the internet there just fully, you know, working up a 3-quart and then
Great boxers do a wee bit for you though too. Like
grey boxers. But these boys
Yeah.
are in like silken, you know, Under Armour shorts.
you got to put it in the navy though.
Dude.
That's the true test of hog. Is navy boxers.
Yeah, because people are like, black is slimming, but it'll also slim your pipe.
Yeah.
You know.
See when I put on black boxers, I think like it's like a nub.
Yeah.
You know,
just
it's like a button.
we starter button.
Oh, white though. You know, I mean, essentially it's the dick, but unfortunately also the ass. You know.
Oh yeah.
So it's just very rotund the whole way around.
Yeah, maybe we do our final weight check-in in just like very thin white boxers.
Yeah. I mean, good luck finding a size for us, like, but
Oh man.
how are you feeling about it now?
What?
The weight loss?
I feel like it's the excitement has gone off now. So now it's just week to week. I've had a terrible week. Mm-hmm. You know, sick child
Yeah.
coughing at me.
Yeah.
Not able to fucking go about my day.
Did you get sick?
No.
No. Good.
Nah, bro.
Good, strong fucking immune system.
I get mentally sick.
Yeah.
I get sick up here. World Mental
Happy
Health
National.
National Health
Is it National Health?
World Mental Health Awareness Day.
World Mental Health.
So I want
Awareness
you
Day.
all to take a minute and be like, mental health is. It was like watching that. Do you watch the Tyson Fury thing?
No.
They would-
no, the
Aye,
Netflix series.
But
Yeah.
they would just be like, I've got the mental health.
Yeah.
They would just say it like it's like the name of the disease is mental health.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was suffering from mental health.
Everyone's got it.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday couldn't come out. Had a bad dose of the mental health.
Calling sick to work.
You're like, what mental health is it? Like mental health should be like, I'm fucking got that mental health.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
You know. But he's like, I was 28 stone, fat bastard pig. Fat bastard with the mental health.
Yeah.
Do you know he used to talk really like, hello, I'm Tyson Fury. He used to talk normally, and then somebody punched him in the throat and he got a blood clot in his throat. Jesus. And he came out the other end like, my fucking mental health's fucked. I'm a 28 stone fat sow of a pig. Fat bastard with titties. My father had titties.
Do you think that guy that punched him ever watches that and be like, well, I fucked him up?
I just got him one fucking...
I did that. That's here.
One dig in it. But I mean, that's how big he is, that you could land a clean boxing glove to his throat.
Aye.
You know, like, his throat's like that size. Fuck you, bastard. Just immediately. Come on, you bastard. Fucking...
He must have a fucking big one on him. He's got a fucking Adam's grapefruit sitting.
Who's Adam? I'm cut from a different cloth.
Oh, fuck.
But now I've got fucking bulletproof throat. I can take bullets, punches and cocks. I can't feel a fucking thing in my throat. And now I've got the mental health. I'm unstoppable.
I've got the mental health.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I had depression during the week though.
Aye?
my version...
No, go ahead, open up.
my version of like depression is like I'll be like, fuck, I don't feel well. Somebody, what do you need? I'll be like, I don't deserve help. I've got the mental health.
But you know what everyone deserves? Better help. BSP.
What?
BSP promo code.
I will do the proper ad at the end. They'll shut us down for that shit.
So yeah, you had an touch with depression. Nick, you did it?
I don't know, just you know when you get those days, you're like, oh, can everyone just stop?
Aye.
Can we just stop for a week?
Well, I feel like the average man gets one sad day a week, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're going Monday to Sunday happy, something not right. You know?
I've got the mental health. I've hit the bottle.
What's your day for it? Mine's usually Wednesday, hump day. Takes a toll on me.
I don't know what the particular day is, you know, but I'd say men need a certain amount of, can everyone just fuck off and leave me alone?
Yes.
To just stand and stare at something for a minute.
Yeah.
And realize I'm being silly and I go back at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need the me time.
I tell you what was pressing the action the other day.
What's that?
This cat, I mean, the most Halloween thing of all time. This black cat just appeared at our house.
Spooky.
It's like a kit, you know, like when it's not a full little kitten, but it's still a small cat. Not gonna lie to you, I was gonna kill it.
Why?
Do my head in. It wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Annoying me.
It was far too friendly. I was like, where does this cat come from? Someone owns this cat.
Yeah.
And it went beyond a meow to like, it actually sounded like a human baby going, wah,
yeah.
wah, and it just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And it was like under my feet. I was tripping on it. I was like, who the fuck's cat is this? Whose man is this?
You should have killed it just for the story. Just to come on the podcast.
Just come on the podcast and be like, hey guys, I put a cable tie around its neck real quick and let it run into the distance.
I know I had touch of depression the other day. I killed the cat.
When you're like, what was wrong with the cat? Far too friendly. Didn't react to noise. I'm like, get away. And it's like,
my mad chasing cats out is the funniest thing in the world.
This motherfucker, this was, you know, like, it was fucking near coming in through the window.
Yeah.
You know, you go to close the door and, you know, it's like an action movie. There's about that much gap and the cat's like, hey, excuse me.
What's your chasing the cat out noise?
A high-pitched whistle.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll try and catch it off guard.
Jesus Christ. I feel like a human would run away from that.
But it did nothing. I think it's deaf.
Yeah, my law, whenever she's chasing the cat out, she'll like go into stuff that isn't in her vocal range, you know?
Yeah.
Like she'll be out the front door like Corey Taylor.
I thought about like Mariah Carey. I can't even do it that high.
No, it's more like, oh!
Yeah. Is that another cat in our garden?
Get the fuck out! Go on, you bastard!
Get away the fuck! Dave, can you do a big metal scream? Not at the minute. Man's got Ebola in the throat.
But I'm on pressure for that chest.
You know when people start doing all that pig shit?
What's that?
You know, what's it called? Pig squeeze. Yeah, but they'd just be like in their car going like.
What the fuck's that?
I don't know. It's like so low, but they're just like, I don't know. Metal boys and nerds, like.
Oh, but soundest man you'll ever meet.
They'll be like, I've been working on this for ages. There's a guy who keeps popping up on my TikTok where like, I don't know what band it is, but the guy he looks mean as fuck. But then I think the thing is, like in real life, he's like a nice guy. but they keep doing this bit in the song where it's like, and then it stops, and then he just goes like with no microphone.
Slaughter to prevail.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude. Of course it is.
Jesus Christ.
We must slaughter to prevail. Cut the music. Fuck me in the gay, bro.
I'd love to see studio sessions of that there, you know? Like when you see a rapper and the fucking music's on their headphones and they're just, but it still looks kind of cool, but a metal guy must be just terrible.
Guys
like,
are in a pair of Crocs and his jammies. Disrespect your surroundings. Slaughter to prevail. It's just it's the big long fucking. Imagine. Just we should make a band and just there is no lyrics. It's just you freestyle the whole thing.
freestyle metal?
Yeah, and then just me just going, fuck these tiles. Tiles can suck my dick. Turn around to my wife. This one's just white. Like the last one. Me just bashing a kitten's head in for the video. Meow. Fuck my life.
I feel like, though, can anyone not do
Fuck
that?
my mental health. I'm going to need a strap slap this. Jesus, I've got depression. The fucking pig noise.
I've never heard this pig noise before.
You know what I mean? It's a fucking...
Yeah,
Google it.
Big squeal.
What the fuck? That guy's had sex with no people.
Fucking Game of Thrones extra?
Yeah. Yeah, guy works in that fucking, what's that shop? Sells all the wee figures.
Is that where you think they went for casting? Just like a Nine Inch Nails concert? We're like, yep, everyone. Come on, set.
9 Inch Nails wouldn't even be that heavy, would it? No, look
More
at...
like goth.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, fucking dude. Just setting up his wee YouTube setup. Just to break this down for you. Pigs has to talk like that as well in between. Pig snort.
What's the difference between goths and metal? Is there a distinct difference?
About
in the
one shower a month. I don't know. Would goth stuff be a wee bit more emotional?
Isn't that emo? Not to get too.
No, but I don't know. That's on its own.
It's his own thing.
But
But what's pop punk? Because it's kind of sad too, but a wee bit more.
It's a bit more digestible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, no one's firing that on at a party, are they?
Nah.
Guys, get ready.
That would be funny. A metalhead's pre-drinks.
Just a bunch of boys snorting all over the place.
Guys drinking Monster and headbanging to Chop Suey.
Again, such light snacks in the metal world.
Chop Suey?
System
Have
of
enough
Down.
feeding?
I reckon real metalers would be like, System of a Down are shit, man.
What is real metal then? Kill Switch Engage?
You'll have to ask one of these nerds over here. What do you call them? Like Cannibal Cock or something?
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, it's pretty metal, isn't it?
That's very metal.
Yeah, very metal. Put a bit of that on.
Icon Blood.
Icon Blood.
Ah,
Live.
come on, boy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're not listening to Usher or something like
The
this?
Bicep remix. Imagine just working the radio. Guys, we got a competition here giving away £1,000 for Charleshurst to buy yourself a second-hand car. Up next, Cannibal Corpse, Icon Blood.
Oh, they did Hellfest 2019.
Of course they did.
Welcome to Hellfest. We'll just watch the live video.
Imagine doing the food at Hellfest.
Is this
I'm
the
going to
intro?
give you a gift. The people who drop the water, I'm going to give you a present just from me. A personal gift. The darkest, most evil thing I could possibly think to give you. Nothing! And
No
again,
response.
As usual in this tour. My jokes are stale. And terrible.
This guy doing stand-up?
Guys, I'm going to give you the darkest thing I can give you. Nothing.
Doing a Titanic Hellfest?
If you wanted to bang your fucking heads, this next song is the one for you.
Is he doing a sign check?
So if you want to headbang, try to keep up with me. You will fail miserably. But you can still try. There's no harm in that. This is about shooting blood from your cock.
Let's do a live podcast at Hellfest.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to shoot cum out your cock?
Who wants the fucking title, huh?
Niall, when do you listen to this?
Just in the
Like on
bath.
your walk? Fucking guanciale blaring? Listen to the background? Jesus. Leave the Funko Pops at home, boys. It's getting ready in there.
I love the threat that he gives him. You can try and headbang as hard as me, but I'm the hardest headbanger in the fucking room, dude.
Watch this on mute, Swanee.
That's how you get the fluff out of the tumble dryer.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny.
Yeah.
Let's go see Cannibal Corpse. Limelight.
Limelight, 3 people there. No, I'll probably be packed actually.
I cum blood.
This is a song about when you come and instead of cum, it's blood. The song is called I Come Blood.
I can't lie though, it kind of got me going there. I was hyped up.
Yeah.
I was ready to hop in the pit,
Yeah.
you know?
And then at the end, he's like, guys, if you are in fact coming blood, maybe see a medical professional. I've got diabetes.
But some pits are alright. Stinking. Dirty bum.
Yeah, mosh pit, wash pit. Wash pit's more like. I told you I was at, and so I watched it from afar, and a girl, she must listen to the podcast or something. She was like, just to let you know, you're the only person at that gig who didn't stink a BO.
Nice.
Which means I was secretly sniffed by a stranger. And then she told me about it, which is creepy if it was me doing that.
Aye, but sometimes, you know, you do end up just sniffing, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, sometimes it's unavoidable. I
You
mean,
can't be doing a fucking bear in the big blue house where you're smelling around them, but sometimes you'll catch that waft, you know?
yeah. And there's always, like, the guy that's first with his shirt off, it always looks like that.
Any genre of music, not dynamite. Keep your shirt on.
Keep your fucking shirt on.
Because they're always glistening too. They're always wet, soaking wet in a pit, rubbing up against you.
Yeah.
Rotten.
Disgusting. Straight out of fucking Forbidden Planet.
Yo.
Straight to the dance floor. Take the fucking work polo off.
Yo, just fucking battered Watts at ball bag. Throwing around the place. What's a goth aftershave? Like, you'd be like...
Patchouli oil. Whatever they have in fucking... Whatever they've got in, what do you call that place? Fresh garbage.
Oh, aye, yeah.
Some sort of essential oil,
Yeah, oh, aye.
you know?
Dirty vegan bitches.
They'd be like, this is from Norway.
Yeah.
This is Norwegian tree sap.
Yeah.
So get the fucking pierced fannies wet.
Oh, Jesus.
What a fun word.
What, pierced?
No, just that word.
Oh, word? Yeah, that is.
Well, we're going to get bullied next time we go to a metal gig.
No, it's fun, like, you know. I've been to metal gigs.
Mexican Dave, we got invited to Bleed From Within's, one of their Ireland shows. The guy contacted me, heard the podcast, and he was like, I'll get you a Mexican Dave down. And I went, no fucking way, you smelly bastard.
Got that out now.
Yeah, cut that out. Nah, we'll all go.
I'll go.
We'll get the eyeliner on and go down. You know?
Get emotional with the boys.
Yeah, we'll be so like, just like, just the outsider types that go, like, oh, we're going, like, it's a novelty. We're going to a metal gig. We'll turn up all fucking blacked out.
Man, I've been about that metal life. You've seen that video of me crowd surfing at Papa Roach? Come on.
No,
No?
haven't seen that.
You've never seen that?
Well, did they have a JCB? Get you through the crowd.
Crowd turfing.
Crowd squashing.
Give me a second to find this. But yeah, it's me and me, you know, whenever I
What's
was
on the
like,
gram, is it?
Oh, whenever I was like actually in good nick,
Aye.
like way back, many moons ago, secondary school,
12.
you know, and
Oh, crap.
two large fellas like hoisted me up and I started crowd surfing. Lasted a good, I'd say 3 seconds. I was just giving it the full fucking, and then
Cut my
immediately
light there, two pieces.
just go on my back and my hole.
Where was Papa Roach playing?
They were playing the Academy in Dublin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fun show.
Nice.
It was a fun time. I just used to go to gigs all the time for like things that I'd heard maybe 4 songs of. Papa Roach wasn't one of them though. I was in the Papa Roach at that time.
Jeez, man's in the archives here.
Oh, this is going way back. Like,
Way back.
let me see.
Are you going back to like 2004 here?
Oh yeah, this is like, well, no, not that far away, but it's a right wee while away. Oh, let's see. Now.
Maureen went to see Busted the other night
How was that?
with the sisters, and they took like they took a selfie with all of them and their cousin in there, and I was like, that sums that concert up there. You know, everyone pushing 30 or in their 30s,
Yeah, it was
living their best life.
Busted for the elder millennial.
Yeah,
You know,
Mexican Dave was at it, said he had the time of his life.
you would like concerts like that would be fun as fuck.
Like this is who's going to the Busted concert. People like Maureen who were like half an hour away from getting a lift to it, and she was like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
My head's sore. There's no way I could be moshing out and Busted later on. But were they changing lyrics and all? You know, because they're on a bit now.
Yeah.
Did they say some like one of the what song is it? Where they're like,
What I go to school for, instead of so she may be 33, it was so she may be 53.
she may be 53.
Oh, that's rough.
That's rough now. 33 was old at a certain point. This old bitch over here, 33.
Me 29 is fucked now. I got the last year in my 30s, or my last year in my 20s. That's creeping up on me.
Oh, it gets serious
Making me scared.
Get serious next year,
Oh,
on.
don't chat. I don't want to hear about it.
When you're the big 3-0.
Hey, I'll always be this guy at heart.
Is there no sound on it? Did you get it?
That's me there. And then just good donk.
Is there no sound on it?
I don't know why there's no sound in it.
Did you get a fucking copyright strike for fucking being in a movie? Or what was I gonna say there? What do you
Moby
call
Dick?
What do you call the guy from fucking Papa Roach? What's his name? Huh? Who's Moby Dick?
It's so wild, by the way you did that.
What?
Jacoby Shaddix. Fuck's that?
What are you shouting in my fucking ear over here? Fucking, do you remember there was one of those Undateables shows,
Aye.
and the guy had some sort of disorder,
Yes.
just a normal guy, but had something made his face kind of a little bit different, and he was like a bit of a metaler, but he was Geordie as well, so he was like, I like to listen to music sometimes. I love bands like Papa Roach. I fucking love Papa Roach, man, and he just kept saying it way too many times.
Yeah.
But it was such a weird. He's just like, I wake up, stick the fucking Papa Roach on, go do my shitty job, come straight out the car, Papa Roach.
I do love those dating shows. Like watching people awkwardly interact on a first date. It's nice.
Yeah, because they've all got autism.
No, not just that show. Like dating, like first dates all there kind of carry on.
There's something weird about when it's supposed to be a dating show. If the show was just called Have Dinner with a Stranger,
Yes.
they'd probably get on with everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like I could go to dinner with anyone
Yeah.
if there was no threat of sexual activity. Because at a certain point you'd be like, we're splitting this bill. I'm like, splitting them cheeks or what? Leaving a tip where? There's a weird awkwardness with the dating element of it.
Oh, I definitely.
Yeah.
I enjoy going on dates and stuff, but it is definitely weird. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a wee bit scary. You know? You're like, who is this bitch?
Well, I'm sure you've spoke to her in some way, shape, or form before that.
But I have went and like,
I suppose that, like a blind date show, like first dates.
I would do that. I would do speed dating. No bother.
Take
Yeah.
speed and going. Speed. I mean, like if you'd been around the block enough, speed dating probably is quite effective.
Yes. I have not been around the block.
Because there's certain times you could like you would know as soon as you sit down with someone, you'd just be like,
Yeah.
nah. You know?
It's very harsh, like, but it's just how human nature is, where you kind of suss someone out in about 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, for an ugly cunt, I'd be so judgy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know
same.
what I mean? And it wouldn't even be a looks thing. It'd be, I would sit down and just be like, You know,
What was that? You staring in their eyes?
just taking it all in.
Yeah.
Smells, teeth, everything.
What's the biggest deal breaker for you? Smell or a tooth?
The smell of a tooth.
No, the smell or a tooth.
I mean, smell would be pretty bad.
Aye.
You know, there's no.
But then what if she had a black tooth in her?
not,
But she smelled alright.
not into it.
No.
Not into it. I mean, there's so many people like, you know, you just get the teeth done, fixes 90% of the problems.
There was a guy I met at Skankfest, and I listen, I have teeth like butter, so I have no room to judge anybody on them, but this guy had like a fungi like on his teeth, like it was like patchy, and it was like on his tooth, and I think it was breathing, like it was bad,
Bro.
and I was just like, yeah, I was staring at it flat out. We were in a Denny's, and I just felt like grabbing a fucking knife and just scraping it off. It looks scrapable. But obviously not. He probably would have done that if it was like. But how do you get to that stage? Like,
Don't know.
like that's like 2 weeks in the trot, no brush.
Probably, way longer, probably.
Yeah,
Way longer.
yeah. I've had nights where I've been too tired to brush my teeth. I always regret it the next day. You know, you gotta scrub the fangs, like
Yeah.
keep them in check.
I'll brush my teeth just when I go for like a shit for no reason.
Like whilst you're shitting.
No, just while I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Just while I'm at it.
yeah.
Have a crack at the. I'll tell you what's pissing me off now. I have to wear a retainer when I sleep.
It's a bastard.
But now you gotta fucking brush that before you put. You know, there's a whole thing going on.
It's a hoor.
You brush your teeth and you're like fucking getting all around the thing and then popping them in and.
Yeah, I didn't wear mine for like a good 8 months there. Put her in, and just the next day, my whole teeth had just fucking. They were
Just fucking sticking out all over the
just-
shop.
It was terrible. Like.
Aye.
I hated it. I had buck teeth in secondary school, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. I had a big pizza face and I had buck teeth. Like I looked like fucking, what do you call that film? Gumbo? Gummo?
I've no idea.
I looked like the cob off it.
You just a Papa Roach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut my life into pieces.
Used to be a big My
Lift me
Chemical
up, I'm only
Romance
15
guy.
stone.
Used to be a big My Chemical Romance guy, but
Yeah.
everyone was in my ear at school at that stage. Called Chemos.
I missed it, unfortunately. You know, I was trying to tell people about Scott Storch production. Listen to that beat, man.
Nice.
People were like, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to kiss chicks.
I thought you were going to say about Scott Stapp there for a second.
Don't know who that is.
Creed.
Oh, yeah.
The
There's a bit of
guy.
Creed.
See, when you put me on the spot for Creed, it's tough. Like.
Like it happens twice a day. Man, don't put me on the spot for Creed. For the love of fuck.
Well, I just heard the news today. That's all I've
That's
got.
Frank Sinatra. What the fuck is that?
With arms wide open.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to this place. Yeah.
This is doing nothing for my World Mental Health Awareness Day. I swear to God. Hey guys, this is a paid advertisement for our friends at BetterHelp Therapy. You've used BetterHelp Therapy, Aaron.
I have indeed.
Was it easy and effective?
Very easy, very effective.
Talk us through it. How did it work?
You literally go on there, you fill out a questionnaire, they hook you up with a therapist. If you're not sure about said therapist, you can just quit and switch over to a new one free of charge. And you can do it from anywhere.
That's the thing. Like a lot of people don't have. They're trying to figure out, you know, where to get time to even look up a therapist and try and research that. But BetterHelp do it all for you. You know, they provide the therapists. You don't have to leave your house. You can organise it at a time that suits you, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And did you have a great time in BetterHelp?
I had a great time with BetterHelp.
Sort out your issues, the things that were holding you back.
I've uncooked the goose.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try, my guys. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. I think that's key. You organise it when you want to do it. If you want to do it at 9 p.m., do it at 9 p.m., my guys. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a registered therapist and switch therapists anytime with no additional charge. Fantastic. With over 1,000 therapists in the UK, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a wide variety of expertise in mental health. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/BSP.
That's betterhelp.com/BSP.
betterhelp.com/BSP, which stands for Bomb Squad Pod.
Look after yourselves.
Thanks to BetterHelp Therapy.
Creed should be added into everyone's fuck playlist, I think. You know,
Are
the
you,
weekend.
are you a big believer in the fuck playlist?
You'd have a wee song on the background maybe the odd time, but the thing is that, you know, when you're a rotund man like myself and you're just grateful to be getting the ride, and then you have someone on the background whose voice is sexier than your whole physical appearance, it's tough, like.
Yeah, like the noise alone, like
Yeah.
you don't want then also like
The Weekend.
Frank Ocean in the background.
Oh, Frank Ocean's sad time. Frank Ocean's
it's-
on the bus looking out the window. Weekend is like sexy
It's
music.
sad solo wank.
Yes, exactly. The Weekend's like sexy music. You know, Creed though. You know,
If you had
with
the
flaps wide open.
what's the big Weekend song? With a big fucking bass in it. The Hills. Yeah. You get big enough speakers.
Yeah.
And that bass drops, just leave it in.
Oh, I. As in your penis.
Oh, I have a video for you.
Go on ahead.
Go into the chat there for Bomb Squad. There's a girl on a kid's little tricycle thing, and she's going down a hill, and the bumps make her squirt. Bomb Squad pod, we do it all. World Mental Health squirts.
Was there?
Yeah.
World Mental Health squirts.
This girl gets a rumbling from the fucking what's a wee elephant? Let me see.
Nope. Are you okay?
That's tough there. Whenever your wee girl thinks you're in pain,
Like,
turns
thinks
out
you're
you're just coming.
She's just like, nah, I'm just coming hard at this fucking kid's elephant. Look.
Coming in the Crocs too.
Here. Well, you're gonna want to wash them.
Yeah, good surface area for the feet whilst you're fucking a jacking on an elephant.
I mean, I don't know what's happening there, but that's what the internet's saying. She's taking a go on the fucking thing and just be like, ah.
Yeah. Terrible coming from your children.
Women have the cheek to be like, you're useless in bed.
Yeah.
Like, what if I get if I go to a fucking goddamn Smith's toy shop here and make you squirt?
Get the scheletrics out.
Got a Subudio with that clit. It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible to unlock open a Pandora's sexual box of like something. You're like, man, I've never fucking jizzed this hard in my life.
Yeah.
Till I was on this, below ground trampoline. So, like you gotta.
Oh, fucking Frank there. You take him Legoland, his cock can't stay down.
Right, guy was on a zip line, ruined his jeans.
Yeah, if toys give you the same fetish unlocked as sex toys,
It's bad times.
it is bad times. Do you have any sexual toys? Any boys have any sexy toys?
Sexual toys.
Dave, you're laughing there. You're having a real giggle fit. You got some sexy toys? No? For your lady? Niall? Niall has a full suitcase at the house, I like to believe.
Once again, we're profiling. I think Dave is one of those. It looks like a rubber foot, but it's got a fanny on the bottom.
The old foot fanny.
Or Dave, I think wouldn't surprise me if you're into like cosplay. Go easy.
Fucking boner took him up off the seat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dave dressed like Pikachu for a big Saturday night.
I wouldn't be into it, but I'd take a wee bit of cosplay.
Would
know?
you? Yeah. I'd be like, how about you dress up like a full slut?
Dress up there as a Power Ranger, let me fuck you with a breakfast bar.
There was one, and Power Ranger was hot as fuck.
The pink one.
You're nice. Is she not like homeless or something?
What?
I don't know. I seen some article pop up. They're like, she's like one of these street performers in LA now.
The early Power Rangers were a wee bit racial.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the black one was black.
Stop.
And the yellow one was
Chinese.
Power Rangers.
Power Ranger. Here,
Now,
tell me this. Tell me the. Tell me the fucking Wakanda. The Wakanda fucking communion story. I never heard this in my life.
all right, so I'm obviously not a religious man, right? Over the weekend, we did have the anniversary mass for my father, 3 years, R.I.P. And
bad man.
we had like a sort of private kind of like anniversary mass, right? Father Doherty
These
rolls
motherfuckers.
up.
This is priest doing a corporate in his house.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. And fucking, we go to St. Anthony's Hall in Derry, and Father Doherty's doing all the crack. And you know, all my sisters, they have all married into Catholic households, so they've managed to learn all the bars to all the prayers. I don't know them. I'm just kind of sitting there looking around, being like, "Oh fuck!" And then obviously, then he whips out you once called them Christ discs.
Yeah.
You know, they come out and he goes in like a semicircle.
Is it in the house? Or no, this is
in the hall.
Okay.
St. Anthony's Hall.
great.
And you know, I'm looking at what everyone else is doing. So if you want to take the aisle thing, you know,
The Pringle.
you just stick your hand out like that.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, you fucking throw a Wakanda.
I didn't know that though. If you're like, nah, I've already eaten.
Yeah, so
Is that what you do?
so I threw it up. You know.
Nah, fucking celiac lad. Fuck off. Brought my own.
So I threw it up anyway, and then he blessed me. And then, but what I couldn't get over was my brother-in-law, who's like a black belt in fucking just being a Fenian. He went up. He went up, right, and he was holding a child. And instead of doing the sort of, you know, I thought, oh, he's got the kid, so he'll just one palm it. He just went like this here. I was like, why you gotta go full fucking Mia Khalifa facial scene for this fucking...
Did he cross his eyes?
Imagine you did that when you were getting your fucking...
It is like so like weirdly submissive.
Yeah.
It is. I was trying to swerve it, but it is. Guys.
What did you say, submissive?
But yeah, but it is like it's
Yeah.
not that like, oh, can I have the body?
When it comes to Jesus, we're all bottoms.
You know, get down your knees.
It would be funny if when he put it in your mouth, you just went,
Body of Christ, which part? Hope it's the cock end. yeah. You put your tongue out and put it to the back.
no strings attached.
And he's like fucking. That'd be fucking. That's like a fucking panic.
But then, you know, Father Donny was having a bit of crack with too, because he was like, I said, you don't have
He's
to
like,
do it.
Kobe.
You haven't been doing all that, Donny.
He's like fucking frisbee chomp.
Yeah.
Ninja star to the back of your mouth. I wonder when he's doing a private like that, does he just bring like a wee snack pack of about 8 of them?
Dailies.
He doesn't bring the full box. He's just like, I'll pack a wee bag here.
Yeah.
He's got one of those low pro bags for when he does when he's out and about.
Where do you even buy them? Like, can you just buy them in B&M bargains or what? Then we
The
Christ
Jesus
this?
discs?
Aye.
Probably in a holy shop of some sort.
Aye.
Get them on Amazon.
Amazon, yeah, sure. Do we?
Can I get 12 discs and a large holy water, please?
Aye. Multi-pack?
To go.
Not for resale. Did you put it in your tongue? You're like, do you need salt and vinegar?
Watching me try to be religious though was hilarious. I
What?
fuck up everything.
I wonder, could that be a diet? The communion diet? You're just like 3 times a day, I just eat these wee discs.
Yeah.
And then later on, I have a roast. But
Yeah.
I'm just all day. But it is very it is like on your knees and fucking place, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
You have to fucking just stand up.
It was like, you know, very disrespectful to laugh during the service, but I was telling you earlier, I just couldn't help it. Like,
I have a laugh, man.
Once I seen Oliver do the full, I was just like, no, I can't hold that in. This is objectively funny.
Yeah, I would be taking the piss every week if I was getting it.
Yeah.
Oh. Any more of that wine, Father?
Oh my God.
Again, I feel like I'm doing material, but we were never church people ever. And then Maureen's
Same.
ones, you know, would have, not so much now, but like when their grandparents were still alive, you'd ended up in church or in a chapel a few times, like.
Yeah.
But there's something about that Catholic church where it is all like, it's no crack.
No.
It's like death and guilt
Oh, zero banter.
and fucking get on your knees and open your mouth. And
Yeah.
they walk around with that thing wafting it all over the place. And I was like, shit.
What's that stuff?
I think it's sage or something, is it?
Burning sage in church.
Well, you know they do that fucking, it's like real Pope shit, walking around with the wee fucking,
Oh,
it's like a wee
yeah.
Fabergé egg full of vape.
Yeah.
That's in the fucking window of opportunity there. The mass vape.
Lost Mary and Joseph.
Lost Virgin Mary. Just fucking smells like mass smoke, whatever that shit is.
Mass
whatever that shit is with it. But I mean, it's it's the middle of winter. A load of fucking old people coming in full of pish and roast dinners.
Old people are always full of pish.
It's probably just the priest being like, just had enough of this.
Old people are never fully drained. Like
Change your fucking 10 ladies. Girls.
old people can tinkle on command. Like there's always a wee bit of pish.
They've a leak.
They do.
They've cracked the leak. Like
They definitely do.
I'll be that at 50.
Oh yeah, I could see. I'd probably get another 10 years of holding in pish. And it's just all over.
Yeah. And then you go full Nason.
Yeah.
I will find you, and I will change my pants. Just a cockload of piss down the leg.
You think Nathan's got a piece?
Oh, he does have a piece. Yeah.
Oh, aye?
I think so.
Have you seen
it? No, but I just think it's a known fact.
Yeah.
The girlies on the internet were going nuts because Chris Helmsworth was doing a workout and he was doing one of those like the dead bug, you're like on your back doing like sit-ups, you touch each foot.
Yeah.
He pulled one leg up and the full fucking
Just a big old
just
swish.
a big old fucking meat packet. What was your man giving us? Big meat
Meat
pack?
box?
A meat box to the side.
Lamina box.
G'day, mate. Did you watch the rugby at the weekend?
No, I didn't.
Speaking of Australians, they're right. Niall had a sporty weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, watched it.
Watched it. It's hard to like. You don't watch rugby. Would you be remotely into that when it's on, or is it just because you were drinking?
Dip in and out.
Dip in and out.
Sometimes I'm very into it.
Yeah.
And then other times I'm just forget it's on.
My God.
Anything with crowd, like, will get you going. Like, when we went to watch it at the Viva, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Properly into it.
Well, like this World Cup is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Australia are out.
Yeah.
Who'd have seen that coming?
Was that an upset?
Well, there's only about 4 people have ever won the World Cup. Mm-hmm. New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, England. Mm-hmm. That's the only people who've won it. So Australia would be a big dominant team for a long time, and now they're shit.
Is this Ireland's year?
This is better be. They've no better chance than now.
Yeah. Who's the big, like, who's the fucking
so
fork in the road right now? Who do they have to get rid of?
So they come out of the pool stages. So you're put in like a wee league where you play 4 games.
Yeah.
And the sort of winner on, based on like wins and points. The
Yeah.
2 from the top go to the next thing.
Okay.
So they had maybe the toughest pool. So they had fucking South Africa and Scotland and everyone in that group. And then they beat South Africa, who would have been big, up there with the favourites. But then they go into like the quarterfinals now, and they're playing New Zealand, and South Africa are playing France, who are like the other favourites.
Yeah.
So like the fucking, it's a good World Cup. You know what I mean? All these big matches are happening sort of early on.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
It is exciting. Short ordered that player fit jersey for me.
Aye.
It's my goal.
I'll be you glory hunting now. If they win, you'll be wearing it every
I'll
day.
throw it on me, but like, been about it.
Been about that. Once again, my favourite thing is just watching how quickly the fucking highlight videos are made for TikTok.
Yeah.
As soon as the game's over, fucking get, all those like TikTok tunes that are like real hype.
Yeah.
Fucking ding 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 ding. That one. Did you see the Peter O'Mahony interview?
I'm not sure.
Because there was a big fight on the pitch.
Oh yes, yeah.
Big
Did we scuff, was it?
someone tripped Johnny Sexton, and Bundyaki was on him like a fucking shot, like motherfucker. And then they were all scrapping, and then fucking Peter O'Mahony's in the middle. He's in the middle of every fight.
Were they penalised?
The guy that tripped Johnny Sexton initially got sent off.
Oh, fuck.
He got binned, I think, for 10 minutes. But there's a whole scuffling match. But Peter O'Mahony's he's in the middle of every fight.
Yeah.
Just fucking, what do you fucking say? And then after, he is notoriously the most intense cunt on the pitch. Just his face, he looks like he's angry all the time.
Yeah.
And the guy was interviewing him after, and he basically, it was the most subtle, just slapping your cock on the table of all time. He was just like, they said in the media that they'd figured us out and they were gonna end our winning streak and all, but I don't think they figured it out today. And then just like the TikTok highlights jumped in and them smashing them to bits. It's great.
That should be like everyone's.
Dick's never been harder.
Yeah, that should be everyone's end goal, is like a good old rugby build,
Yeah,
Those are just brutes of fellas.
brutes. Ireland actually have brutes this year.
They are. They're big, massive fucking just.
Normally they'd have like a few skillful, fast, nippy players, the O'Driscolls, etc.
Yeah.
But now they just have absolute meat packs.
Yeah.
Just big fucking hefty bastards.
Do you think the meat boxes work better for rugby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like they fucking. I seen an interview with what's his name, Stuart Hogg, and he's like, one guy goes off and a bigger bugger comes on. That's what Ireland are now.
Yeah.
They see them going like this for a substitute, and they turn around and they're like, oh, fuck's sake. You know, here comes fresh, big bastards. The wreck the gaff.
Do you think there's any chances to get into the final?
Oh, yeah.
Like us getting to the final?
Oh, no.
You wouldn't get a ticket?
Probably not.
No.
There is something like a follow my team or something ticket, where like you buy a ticket and it's kind of like a flexi ticket. Will get you like into all the matches as far as your team goes.
Even the final?
Yeah, but obviously, like if you were Australian and you bought a fucking ticket and they're out in the group stage and you can't go on,
Yeah.
so people are reselling those. But the World Cup final, see if Ireland got in the World Cup final, you wouldn't fucking.
No chance.
You'd be like buying a ticket off a guy outside the stadium for fucking €10,000.
I mean, I'm very gifted at getting tickets on Twitter. That's my go-to. Literally all my Twitter is now, if you go to my Twitter and click on replies, just me looking for tickets. I'll just write to randoms all the time. I don't know why people get scammed. It's so obvious if it's fake. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been scammed once.
Well, I'll tell you what, you find a couple of tickets for the World Cup final.
I'll get on.
You get on.
I'll get on.
It's a good use of your time.
Call my guys.
It's good use of your time.
Pull some strings.
I'll pay for it.
Right.
Me and you in France.
Right.
A couple of cheesy baguettes.
That'd be class.
Sipping red wine.
I'll get on.
Hold on for 14 minutes.
Me in France. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Sunburnt to fuck. Sweating.
Oh, the buddy bear be out there now.
Just asking strangers, like, what does it mean when he goes over the line with the ball? All right, everyone cheer.
No, I would just get so pissed. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck until the final whistle's being blown.
People losing the rag with you. Speaking of the fun game, click that other link I sent you to watch this Scottish fan playing the pipes. Do you watch this now?
No.
It's fucking brutal.
Might be the worst instrument to fall with.
I know, because it keeps going because it's full of air. So he fucking banged brain damage and it's going, hey, just letting all the air out. Oh, my brain.
It doesn't matter how much material you write or anything, nothing is funnier than someone falling off something.
Oh, God.
Especially when trying to do something serious. That's like,
Oh, let's go. Whack. What was he thinking?
the height of my humour, honestly, is You've Been Framed. Like, I fucking used to love that shit.
Yeah.
You've Been Framed. See how people fall over? Kind of scary at times. Kids fall over? Very funny.
Yeah.
I follow an Instagram page where it's just children getting wiped out.
Kids are a lot more durable.
Yeah.
Like if I did some of the falls that I did when I was a kid, if I did them now, paralyzed.
Yeah.
You know, I did some fucking stupid shit when I was younger. Like,
Yeah.
we used to just get on top of my shed and for fun jump off onto the grass.
Oh, yeah.
And the shit, and you're like, if I did that once now, both of my femurs would come out of my leg.
Famous. We used to do trampoline wrestling, you know.
Yeah.
A couple of swanton bombs knocking about, you know. Couldn't do that now.
No. Every trampoline I get on, I can feel the ground under it.
Would you believe there was a stage I could do a front flip at a trampoline? No more.
I like the way you said trampoline.
Trampoline?
Do you remember the day we went to We Are Vertigo?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's a fucking eye opener into how heavy you actually are.
Well, it was like a corporate video, but what they did was they wanted to showcase like their menu. So they had a thing where it was like fucking milkshakes and fucking chicken goujons and burgers and all this shit. So I'd eat all that there and then hop on a trampoline for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
See, when you hop on a trampoline and you have a belly full of food, you can literally feel each individual piece of food just fucking bouncing around your guts. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. And then, you know, like the struggle of like when you fall off that thing into the big crash mat, you know, the big inflated crash thing.
Oh, aye.
The struggle trying to get out of that.
Oh, it's embarrassing. That's when you know you're a fuck.
Yeah, when you're just, you can feel the cement underneath it and you're just going like a fucking fat zombie.
It's like you ever get out of a car that's too low?
What?
You ever try and get out of a car that's like too low?
I thought you said something about carrots there. Yeah, I can remember. There was a guy on my street, had a very low done-up car.
Yeah.
He's a bit older than us. And
Yeah.
he was like, you want to go down the shop here, boys? And we jumped in the car. I think we're cool as fuck.
Yeah.
and I recently fucked my knee up playing rugby, and I stepped out of this very low car and put one leg out, and it went and popped, and I just crumpled at the side of his car. Sorry, man, you're gonna have to leave me home. We're at your house. Just drive me down the driveway.
Yeah, I'm starting to exit vehicles the way my old boy used to, which was just like
Shout your way out.
like one grip just round and then up top and just heave yourself out like that there. I'm starting to do that now too.
You're ready to drive something low yoke.
Ass crack out. Ass cracks. I don't think I've ever left a vehicle and my asshole's been in my trousers.
Nah,
It's always out. Like
no, you've soiled everybody's car seat that you've got in.
just one for the driver there before I go.
There's just a wee gravy V at the
Yeah.
back where your ass cracks be.
Every taxi,
Every taxi.
just the driver.
Cheers,
fucking-
lad. See you next time. Guys like Febreze out. Even that seat there, we're gonna have to burn that by the time we're done.
Oh, what's there? There will be a podcast episode this goes, by the way.
We're gonna have to tighten her up.
Because sometimes I lean back and I'm like, I've got about 4 more of those left in me. Those
four-
fucking snaps.
I can't wait. Talk about a clip.
Oh,
Clip it. And then you're gonna get stuck between the table and the fucking and the wall. We're gonna have to knock the wall down.
well, I'd have to leverage my hand onto this here and then hold myself up.
I know that's why I'm exclusively a Jeep man now.
Oh, I
Try and get in a fucking wee normal. And all those internet memes are correct. Where like, you know, how can you tell your wife's been driving the car and you open the door and go to get in and the seat is like at the steering wheel and you
Yeah.
just go. I thought I chopped my ear off one day getting in the car.
How so?
Just caught my head on the way in and just, you know, real blunt force dragged my ear up. I was like, Jesus, that's still attached.
Yeah. Did you ever like think you've hit your head or something and you're like, it was just a wee dunt, and then you put your hand up and there's fucking like a horror movie in your hands? It's just covered in blood.
Not quite. Not by accident, like.
I did that in Aladdin's Kingdom one time. I jumped up to scare my friend in the ball pool, hit my head off the yellow kind of bendy slide.
Yeah.
Fucking piss and blood.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of cuts on my head.
Yeah.
Cuts and stitches and...
Never had stitches.
Never?
Never.
Oh, I'm full of stitches.
Never been a stitch man.
Loads of stitches. It's horrible, like.
Aye. No, I can't imagine. It's a nice feeling. Like I'm a stranger and I'll stitch myself. Never had any sort of mad injuries. You know, never broke anything.
Just a wee soft boy. Just
Staved my finger a couple of times. You know, that's rough handling.
finger in
You
your
know,
ass.
if you're not used to if you're not used to any sort of mad injuries like that, then stay the finger, take you out of it.
Oh, aye.
You know?
Ruin your week.
Oh, it does. It literally does. And it's from fucking about
Have you ever
too.
broken anything? Have you ever...
Never broke a thing.
No, just a big, just soft and safe.
Yeah. Oh, I'm callous on my hands.
Huh?
I'm starting to get callous on my hands.
From wanking?
Iron. No. just
From lifting iron?
Lifting iron, man.
Lifting them machines?
Yeah.
Put the pen in?
Yeah.
Eddie's obsessed with the wee rough bits of my hand. You know, he'd be like, he'll feel the wee callus in the hand and be like, you do this? And I'd be like, I do that.
That's adorable.
I do that. But then, he comes down the gym and he'll play about. He'll lie on the bench with the broom shaft. Give it all that.
Imagine he's got like accidentally yoked from lifting the broom.
He is weirdly, like he will just, you'd be like, oh, don't touch that kettlebell. And he just yank up a 26k kettlebell.
Is it-
that's heavier than you?
Is it physically possible for a toddler to get yoked?
You'll probably find some kid in fucking India that's been doing the weights for a while.
Bodybuilding.
Kids.
Oh, I went for toddler.
Some yoked out kids, is there?
Like, where's the one that was there? Oh, I? Sir.
Jesus Christ.
Sir.
That's not real.
Baby's
Is
got a spray tan, never.
it? Yoel Romero.
That the fucking boulder shoulders, that's called.
Nah, that's the could be real.
This isn't real, but it's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Roid Rage. No, that's what I was looking for there. Looks like an Eminem album cover.
Huh? Just chilling out in the bomb squad pod looking at
Looking at yoke babies.
looking at you.
This guy, get this fuck off.
Oh fuck. But I mean, you might see like a young child and be like, "Oh, he's quite muscular. That's quite impressive." But it's like when you see a fucking 3-year-old Japanese kid who can play the piano, like fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, there's some sort of force behind them.
Describe this force. Is it in the room of us now?
Probably like a stick behind them, just going play faster and hitting them. Like you're gonna have to make your kid fucking work out.
Well, yeah, it was like that.
Get yoked.
Wasn't it the Serena Williams movie where it was like the dad was just baiting the fuck out of her when she wasn't playing tennis?
Probably.
Yeah. But that's how champions are made.
That's how they all get good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like I watched that Beckham documentary recently.
Oh, is it good?
It is actually really good. Yeah.
Sister was talking about something where it was like they were interviewing posh backs and
Posh.
and then they were like she was like trying to play herself off as like working class or something.
Yeah.
And then David Beckham walks past and like, what the fuck are you on about? You used to get driven to school every day in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. 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 She was like, I'm not actually as intelligent and well off as they were trying to portray me.
Yeah.
And he's like, hold on a second. What did your dad drop you off in? A Rolls Royce. Thank you. Stupid bitch.
It's a great Beckham.
He pulled a fucking Wonder impression out in the car earlier.
His niche though.
Doug Stanhope, and I fucking felt like he was in the room with me. It's 10 out of 10 impression of Doug Stanhope.
It was a total fluke though. I'd never be able to do it again.
But the Beck's posh chestnut checkers, he, same thing. It was just like the dad just being like, don't you fucking come in this house till you've put 1,000 balls through that tire.
Yeah.
All right, Dad. Yeah. And then, he's fucking good at taking free kicks now.
I wish someone had done that to me as a kid though. Just try and
stand up, Jordan. What would they be? What sport would they be forcing you into? Badminton.
Yeah.
You did judo as a kid?
Yeah.
Don't come back in here till you've done 1,000 Tomanagis on a fucking punch bag.
Yeah, I feel like I wish someone had done something like that to me.
I wish it too, because I was actually naturally gifted at quite a few sports that I just was like, I don't fancy that this week. Someone should have been like, fuck, get back in there.
Yeah.
Get back in there.
I have a few friends who, they do say they could have been professional footballers if it wasn't for 1 or 2 injuries that happened over time. They swear by it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that fucking dodgy ankle.
The sport that I played the most of, I was the shittest at.
Yeah.
So like I played the most rugby, and I wasn't even as good at.
What were you the best at?
I don't know. I was good at football. I was good at judo.
You nasty at football?
I was nasty, man.
What position did you play?
All over the place.
You ever do goalkeeper?
No, up front.
Up striker?
Oh yeah, man.
Holy shit.
I was fucking busting through boys at like fucking 13.
Not the box you. Never had you down as a striker.
No.
But
what happened was
defense man had you down as?
No. Because I just shoot from anywhere and score.
Yeah.
I look like this for like under 12s. Toe pokers? Nah, bro. Bend it like Beckham.
I was a toe poker.
I've told this story on something before, but like went to a wee competition and there was like scouts at it. I was at this tournament
selling cookies,
and someone was like, "You remind me of a young John Hartson." Right?
Who the fuck's that?
Famous, like Google him. But you know when like you're a kid and someone you want someone to go like, you remind me of a young Ronaldo or something.
Yeah.
I was like, John Hart, really? You fucking talk about boner killer of a sentence?
Hi, you right enough, not too far off. Honest to God.
I would have fucking if he had went, you remind me of a young, and then he said like Eric Cantona had a boner, but he's like, you're a young John Hart. So I was like, fuck off.
Do you have the exact same attire for like fancy evenings?
Probably
navy shirt and the blaze.
Fancy evenings. I was good at judo. I was good at football. I did gymnastics when I was younger.
There's you and Kirito.
At a go garage. There's me podcasting in the car at a go garage. Welcome back to the John Water podcast, guys. Oh, fuck's sake.
So this is him in his prime here. Oh, playing for the hoops.
I'm playing for the hoops, lad.
Fuck, sir, he is so ginger, it's sore looking. Jesus Christ.
Has he got teeth or no? Same as me. Just no
Welcome back to this week's edition of Teeth or No.
Teeth or nah?
Nah, I think.
Scottish, probably nah. Fucking jumped on my teeth ain't fighting.
I know, he does that, but they're in the shadows. Of his big fluorescent tongue.
Look, I said sport tongue. Maybe I'm a young John Hartson. They made a brain tumour or something.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
well, he's still alive. Like, you know.
Oh, good. Thank God.
He got through it. Like, but
Good
you know,
man.
he had a rough patch there.
Good man, Hartson. This is him here in his prime. Jesus, you're fucking big old unit, eh?
Oh, well, I think that's
For
what
a
the guy. I
footballer?
think that's what the guy was trying to say. Just seeing that big fat man through the front.
You remind me of a young John Hartson.
When we played a fucking tournament, I scored like 27 goals in about six matches. Bullying these motherfuckers.
Oh, it's so funny.
It just seemed so easy. I was just like, I'll just get it and run through all these children.
Did you get intense? Some friends I've seen play football before, and they're very, peaceful, calm guys. And the second they go on the pitch, the yappity yap starts.
I would never do a bit of yapping, but
Yeah.
I would enjoy the intensity. I would enjoy the intensity of sport.
Yeah. Short.
Although it would take over, because when I played rugby, I would see boys like fucking staring at each other in the mirror in the changing room, and be like, "Come on, man," But like, I'd just have the headphones in, just being like, I can switch it on.
Short was a bit of a yap on the pitch.
Football.
Oh yeah, he got. I don't know
Well, if he's
should-
having near fist fights with strangers in a car park at a gym, I'm sure he was intense enough on the pitch.
I don't know if I should say this, but he got headbutted one time by one of the other players' dad.
That'll teach you.
I was reminds of me GCSEs, and he came in and told me everything. I was like, holy fuck, sir. I dropped the double award sign, so on.
The headbutt is the most aggressive.
Oh, it's vicious.
It's like
very caveman.
It's like stabbing someone to death. It's like cold in your face, literally.
Yeah.
You want someone to fucking die when you headbutt them, like.
Yeah. If I was in like a life or death scenario, I would definitely dig the head.
Yeah, because if you headbutt anyone, you will go to jail.
Yeah. I could take out 3 people with one headbutt.
They'd be like, our McCann smashed this man's head in with a sledgehammer for an hour and a half. You're like, no, it didn't. I just headbutted him once. Do you see that clip that was kicking about the internet there during the week? And the guy, you don't see what happened before. There was obviously some sort of neighbour squabble.
Yes.
And the guy comes to the door and is like, can we get a ball back, please? And the guy was like, no, you can't. And just fucking empties him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Awful for a ball in the garden.
Yeah, but I think they probably had a bit of history.
I wish there was more squabbles in our neighbourhood. It's very quiet.
Our streets, where we live, was Squabble City.
Yeah.
There was dads fighting each other in the street.
I see, I'd love that.
Oh, it was, don't get me wrong, it was drama. Like,
You just get up in the morning, have a cup of tea, sit out your window, and watch the fucking man.
It was the summer brought it out. Same as anywhere in Northern Ireland. As soon as it got a bit hot and people were having like day beers, boys would be fighting.
Oh, we got out of the
Our street was like, there was one kid that was like sort of half bullying this other one the whole time, and then one day the ma just cracked up and was like, right, fight him in the driveway here, just have a fight.
Fuck yeah, dinner white.
Yeah, it's time. These two boys had the worst fight of all time, because that's what happens, when you're a kid.
Yeah,
A lot of back and forward, and then you actually fight. It's like,
Yeah,
a bit of that and a bit of crying, and then away home.
yeah. I
I did drop a guy when I was a kid in Larne one time. My granny used to live in Larne.
clean.
Spinning back fist, which is absolutely doing spinning shit now.
Sir, what? You were a fucking striker and dishing out spinning back fist? What the fuck?
The guy, I don't know what age it was, probably about 12 or 13. And my great granny used to live in Larne, and we would go down to your house, and you walked across the road and into like a wee park, and there was these fucking guys on bikes, and the guy was like, "Who's these boys now?" Doing a bit of slabbering. And the guy kept, this is so like fucking like bad movie bullying, the guy like moved his bike in front of me, and then moved it again. He's like, "You're not going anywhere," or something. And I can remember just pushing him, and he fell off the bike, and then I walked past him, and then I could hear him chasing me up, and I just went bang,
Fuck yeah.
clean
Love that.
clean on the jaw.
Love that.
Dropped him like a bag of spuds.
That is very like
Do you know
Saved by the Bell, but in Belfast.
Yeah, do you want to see more about this? I'd just been to the shop, so I'm pretty sure I had like a 10p mix up in my other hand.
Oh my.
Didn't even drop the mix up, lad.
Post fucking dig mix up.
Take it, and then straight back into the cola bottles.
You're not going anywhere.
No, in his wee Larne accent. You're not going anywhere today. Shut up, bitch.
I did go through a phase one time of watching bully takedown compilation videos.
Yeah.
Something so satisfying about seeing the way yappy kid just get fucking sparked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. Spinning back fist, hey, you were fucking.
Oh, I was in the Matrix back then.
Yeah.
You had no fear about life or repercussions or anything.
Oh yeah.
That's what they would want right now. I'm a young John Hartson. Take that, bitch.
I still can't believe the guy described you as a young gentleman.
I know it was the most fucking. Yeah.
The scout said this.
Yeah.
That's mad.
But he was some bullshit team anyway. It's like Wolverhampton or something. It was like, don't fuck play that anyway. Where's the Man United ones?
Man, you could have just been pinging them in for Wolverhampton now. In a different dimension.
Just swerving them in.
Top striker.
Mix up in hand.
Top striker for Wolverhampton, Colin Geddis. He's like a young John Hartson. Never seen anything like it.
Player profile photo. Who's Daz playing there? Yeah, from like early doors, I'd have looked too old to play.
I'd love to play as you in FIFA. That'd be pretty sweet.
Just building the wee character. More tits.
I remember building I can't remember what games, probably like SmackDown versus Raw and stuff like that, like building yourself and being way too kind to yourself.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this fucking gut. So I can team up with Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah. Is there any big guys do like Rey Mysterio type shit?
What do you mean? Like Lucha Libre? Heavy Lucha Libres?
Gordo Lucha Libres. Yeah, like swinging about the place, but they're fat.
Fat Lucha Libre.
Man, the Google searches are ludicrous today.
This is Halloween outfits for us sorted.
Is that me again?
Is that a young John Hartson?
Jesus Christ.
The fact that these guys turned up for a shoot for Getty Images and just like fucking.
There's my Halloween outfit, that boy on the left there, just in the black fucking singlet.
I mean, this just looks like a fight at the bookies.
Where's my wee pen? It's in your pocket, I know it. Why do you have to wear pants when you're wrestling? Why do you know what I mean? Like Stone Cold would literally be in his cacks and the waistcoat. And everyone's like, this guy's a fucking man, bro.
He was though, like
Coming out in his cacks.
Austin 316. Timeless.
Did he upgrade to the sort of Daisy Dukes? You know, the fucking cut off jeans?
No, there was one stage he was wearing like proper like pants.
Yeah.
And then, you know, to look real badass. His characters were all talking.
Yeah.
He could wear black trunks, you know. They look like a fucking savage.
Yeah, just coming out greased up.
Oh,
in your panties.
Oh, aye. They come out in the baby oil.
Have you watched The Wrestlers?
Regular round? No, not yet.
Oh, man. Have you seen it now?
No, I just watched that trailer.
You're going to love the style of it. You're going to love it. It's gritty. They'll do it for no reason. They'll do like a piece to camera. But the guy's like hanging out the car telling the stories. You know, like, back in the day, we used to blah, blah, blah. But the guy's in the car with clearly like, you know, like a strip of like blue light in the car. And then the car's lit up and then he's just hanging out the window telling the story. It's so unnecessary, but fun.
It's good. Have you seen the whole thing?
No, I've seen one episode basically.
Nice.
But they were giving some girl a bit of a telling off because she was smoking weed before she was performing.
Oh, the bastard.
And this other Karen that she was there, she's like, this is dangerous, it's unprofessional. And the other one's like, I do it, it's fine, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
She's fucking out of her mind.
Oh, real stoners can, you know, they can smoke reefer and do anything.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a legit stoner,
Yeah.
they're just always high anyway.
Yeah, true.
Let them cook.
Yeah, you can't take a fucking fake punch to the head stoned.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, wrestling would probably be so unnerving that a bit of reefer do you no harm.
Unnerving.
Yeah.
Just remembering all the lines and all.
Well, yeah, and getting dropped in your head in front of like 20,000 people. You know, a wee bit of marijuana do you no harm.
Some of those backyard wrestling things are sad.
Oh,
because
they're great.
like a guy's, you know, like it's in a 5-a-side court somewhere. We 5-a-side pitch, and the guy's climbed up the rigging at the side and jumped off and smashed his full spine
Yeah.
for a tenner. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you know, it's coming up through the circuit, you know.
the circus.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. What's your wrestling character if you're going to be a wrestler?
This is so embarrassing.
Have you thought about this?
No, I created a character
Go on.
in the wrestling games.
Go on.
So he had a 3/4 length kind of white trousers, but quite puffy. And then he would have like a white
Like Aladdin?
waistcoat. Yes.
Okay.
And then a white waistcoat
Okay.
with the hood up.
Yeah.
And he was called Driven Sin. And the finishing move was a Sin Driver, where he would go into the position of a powerbomb, but then do a full loop-de-loop flip on the guy's head. But it was spelled like, you know, like a E was a 3. Two I's.
Why driven sin?
Don't know, man. It just came to me. And I was like, that's fucking hot. I should do that.
Driving that sin up your ass. Man, that's the most obscure thing I've heard.
Man, it was so badass. I wish I had my PlayStation 2 memory card to show you.
My name's
was
Driven
great.
Sin. Here's the Sin driver.
It was pretty badass. Like.
Literally, Aaron McCann is a better wrestler than him. Just Aaron McCann. The Jam Bomb. Is there a seamstress out there who can make us 3/4 length white puffy trousers and a fucking jacket with a hood on it?
To recreate that photo.
Yeah.
That photo is unhinged. Eh?
Oh man, that's fun. That's so sad.
I gotta take you to a wrestling show. That's something that has to happen. We gotta go to a wrestling show. You'd have such a great time. Like,
I bet.
oh, the ambience, the storylines, captivating.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
The athleticism, the characters. It's great.
The Sin.
The Sin.
Yeah.
Driven Sin.
Driven Sin.
What would your wrestling name be?
Don't know. I'm trying to think about what sort of thing I would do. There's too many guys just wearing pants with knee pads.
You'd switch it up.
Yeah. They used to be real characters, you know?
What do you mean?
You know, now it's just some guy with like a name who's just a greased up guy.
Yeah.
I'm just a wrestler, you know?
Yeah.
What happened to the Jake the Snakes?
Yeah, I agree.
The Hacksaw Jim Duggins?
Coke.
Cocaine? Yeah,
Yeah,
got them all. But they're all into yoga now, so it's all good.
Oh, they're all doing DDP yoga. Well, Jake the Snake was a fiend.
I would have
For the gear.
to pick a job and then be like, and then that's my gimmick.
The carpenter.
The carpet. What was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, wasn't it?
Aye.
The programmer.
The program.
Guy comes in, nerd,
Yeah.
chokes you with a USB.
Yeah. You have a wee hacking laptop.
Yeah. Guy's unconscious, and I'm like,
A pile driver a laptop would do some damage.
I seen, laptop to the head. That's the fucking.
Yeah.
He's been rewired.
That's
He's transferring the data. Hand in his ass.
just come out. Your last name be John Curry's.
Dickie Dixon.
Dickie Dixon's actually a great wrestler name.
I would love like the people's elbow, like they take the most mundane move,
Yeah.
and make it like a big thing.
Yeah.
That'd be mine. And I would love mine just to be a push.
Yeah.
You just go and push someone really hard, and they fall out the
Bring
ring.
back that spinning back fist.
Oh, the spinning
You know?
back fist? Yeah,
For entertainment, you know?
yeah.
I still can't believe you were dishing out spinning. Whenever you ask someone, do you have any, childhood fighting stories, rarely do they have fucking UFC combos thrown in there. Like,
Oh yeah, that's me watching on Bravo sneaky UFCs. Although no one was throwing spinning shit.
nobody's
back
throwing spinning back fists.
Nah, bro, and landing them.
At that age, too.
Oh fucking hell! Shit.
If the thoughts that would have to come into my head before I realized that I was even capable of doing that, and then to deliver it. If you're in a fight, you tend to just shite yourself and just sort of throw whatever's handiest.
Yeah, but it was in Lawrence, so it was like, this guy's probably retarded. Fucking,
Yeah.
I'll fucking smack him up. Nice. He did it to himself. You know what I mean?
I did. He was mouthing.
Yeah.
Chat shit, get banged.
Exactly.
I'll go anywhere I please.
Don't disturb a man in the midst of a mix-up.
That's true.
Jesus Christ, man.
It was a bad mix-up, alright?
I was halfway through a fucking chocolate mouse. Don't fucking disturb me, bro. Don't at me. You know?
Oh, fuck. Do you ever worry about Eddie getting into fights?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet, no.
You gonna teach him a bit of jiu-jitsu?
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing.
It'd be handy. Although I feel like kids now don't really... They're not scuffing like that, are they?
Nah, they're more, it's more like fucking online, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, that's...
Ruining your reputation online.
That makes me sick, that. I had a niece was getting a bit of shit on Snapchat. I just wanted to learn how to drive so I could operate a vehicle and run those wee girls over. Makes me sick.
Driven Sin returns.
Yeah. Throwing a sitting driver out. outside St Mary's Primary School.
Some 13-year-old wee girl. You fully grown at this size and age.
Like a ticker.
Just busting out of the car.
Aye, well,
Who's Lucy? Yeah. This one? Get the wrong girl. It's not her. Fuck. I put my white pants on for nothing.
I'm sure there was a parent like you would fantasize if a child was ever giving your child shit. You'd have the thought of kicking their cunt in, like.
Oh,
you couldn't actually do it because prison, but you would have the thought of it.
Oh yeah. Sure, you see, like I remember seeing a bit of footage of college wrestling, and one guy did a bit of a fucking illegal thing, or like he lifted him up and dumped him sort of a bit unsafely.
Aye.
And the dad just came out of nowhere onto the mat, boom, speared him off the
Love
fucking
that.
thing.
Love that.
It's like, how dare you? Yeah. Be hard to hold it back.
Oh, I should remember whenever I used to play rugby, the parents, the fucking vicious fucking things from the sidelines you'd hear from the parents was unbelievable.
What, like?
Like dissing the other players and all.
Yeah.
Get that fat bastard off. Stuff like that. You know? That was me. They were just saying that.
Get that fat bastard off in the white pants. What's that fat bastard doing wearing a white fucking waistcoat and a rugby match? I'm driven sick.
I can't believe that came up with topic today.
Oh, God. We're going to move over to the Patreon very shortly.
I slid on.
I will slide on. Well, cheers for joining us, guys. Go onto my website and buy tickets for Liverpool and Manchester.
Nice.
You going to come along and open for me one of these shows? Just so we can go on a holiday?
Aye. Let's do Liverpool. Are you doing Liverpool and Manchester and the one sort of...
Same go.
Nah, fuck it, sure.
Aye, we'll be all good. I'll do this. We'll get on to patreon.com/bombsquadpod.
Best luck, folks. Look after yourselves.
Take care, all the
Stuff
best.
out there.
What's this button? Haven't done it in a while. Worth it. Driven Sin returns this summer.
Next week on SmackDown.
SmackDown versus Raw. Which do you prefer? Do you like it Raw or SmackDown?